Spookware. Trademark. It was a spookware game.
A spookware game.
A plus returned again. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm out of control. Okay, welcome back to the Spookware boys. The Spooky Boys, as they're known. And real quick. 1 second. Let me make sure. Okay. Volume. Okay. Everything seems to be in working order. Very good, very good. Alright, so we should be back where we left off. Apparently they have a Discord. Alright. Yeah, wow. They really put us exactly right back where we left off. That's great. So I think... What did we just do? I think we just... Guessing you're keen on keeping that hat, yeah. We just, like, beat this guy or something. We proved that he was a thief. The whole thief and nothing but the thief. Oh, you can actually run by holding shift. I think. Uh-oh. I'm lost. There we go. Alright, let me... Do we have an inventory or something? Ah. Trying to... Oh yeah, okay, so there's the dude who's probably an alcoholic. So we probably would want to go to the bar to get evidence that he was at the bar all night, as that's probably where he was. Now where was that bar at? Swimming pool, I don't think we've been... Oh, we were there at the start, but... Maybe there's something new going on here now. Me and my wife are big cruise fanatics. There's just something magical about sitting completely still, doing absolutely nothing, on a big body of water. God, that does sound great. Let's all go on a J Reviews cruise. Oh wow, it rhymes. Intern Orange. Hey boys, how's it going? We're doing well. We were wondering if you knew anything about the murder. Murder? Yes, the murder that happened last night. Well, no, I wouldn't know anything about that. I mean, I know about it, but I didn't do it, of course not. This guy is like really suspicious. Wait, let me explain, I have an alibi. Oh, here we go. My only job is to keep watch of the swimming pool. I just stand here all day. I didn't leave the spot last night. There's no reason to suspect me. Okay. I think all we have is a cigarette right now. Hey you, tell us why you murdered the victim. Wait, I'm innocent. I didn't kill anyone. Okay, you're good. Just checking. Wow, I wish I could prove my evidence that quickly. Here's the bar. There we go. Now we might be able to get proof if that dude was here or not. Well, there's bottles everywhere. See a staff member cleaning up a mess. Hey, what happened here? We don't have any more drinks for sale. Oh, you're underage. That's good. I don't have to worry then. Actually, we're about to turn... I thought they did turn 18. I'm very busy at the moment. The bar got attacked last night. What happened? One of our passengers almost drank out our whole stock. Who would do such a thing? An alcoholic, that's for sure. We were able to kick him out a few hours ago. He had this really weird green outfit. I mean, who does that? Why would you only wear green? Listen, I don't have time to meddle with you kids. I have to get this cleaned up soon before more people start coming in. So that proves it was that guy. Because that guy's wearing a fully green outfit. But We don't have, like, physical evidence. Maybe there was actually a murder on this ship. Oh, what a nice hat. Are you a detective? Of course he is, honey. Why else would he be wearing that hat? Maybe he's just a fashionable young man. Yes, we're detectives working on the case. Do you know who did it? Well, not yet. We're still looking around. Tell him about that one guy, honey. The intern? Yeah, the one who's been acting all funny. Listen up. There's this one intern. His name's Orange. We always have nice talks with him in the morning. But today he just seemed incredibly out of it. He was very distressed, but that's not the only thing. We saw him outside of our cabin on the right deck yesterday. He's always guarding the swimming pool. So there's no reason for him to be there. Unless he wanted to murder someone. You can't trust anyone these days. Quite an interesting testimony. If we find this intern, we can interrogate them with this. Okay, so we have some evidence that he wasn't there last night. Hey guys, do you see that? The second drink on the bar? Yeah, that looks a lot like a bone. Oh, it's the bone. Can I see where this bone is doing here? Bone? Oh, that one? That's not a bone. It was found by the staff member at the tables when they were cleaning. Apparently some guy dressed in green left it behind yesterday. Ah, they brought some of their own bottles but took a lot of ours. So anything they left behind, we've just taken in as our own. I can give you a sip of this bone-shaped drink if you like. I haven't figured out how to open it though. We can try and open it for you, good sir. Once I have the bone, we run, okay? Just a moment there. How old are you? We just turned 18. Why? Yeah, you all look incredibly underage. I'll need to see some ID. But we don't have any on us right now. No ID, no bone juice. Oh, bones. What'll we do now? That definitely looks like one of the bones we're searching for. Need to borrow someone's ID. What about the guy he was talking about? The one in... Ah! They were drinking yesterday, they must have an ID. Okay. That is true. Sorry kids, this store's staff only. Okay. So now we can maybe try to make a deal with the green man. We can say, listen here buddy, we know that you drank up a storm last night. Give us your ID and nobody gets hurt. Now the green guy was on this side, I think? I believe he was over here, because that was like one of the last things we did last night. There he is. Hey, green boy. Alright, let's see here. I don't really remember what I did last night. I probably didn't do anything wrong. Let's see. You sure did something wrong. Aha, booze bottles. We know you don't remember anything from last night, so we went to the bar to see what happened. We asked the bartender if he remembered you. They told us you drank almost all their stock. Oh no. It's all coming back to me now.
Hell yeah.
There we go. Well, if you put it like that, maybe I did drink a little bit. A little bit? The guy at the bar said you almost drank their whole stock. It's not my fault that they didn't bring enough alcohol. So you admit that you were drinking. Well, yes, now when it's coming back to me. I remember getting thrown out of the bar by the stupid staff member. He threw me out of the bar so fast, my eye sockets didn't even have the chance to adjust. Adjust to what? The bright sunlight. I drank the whole night. You drank until sunrise? Oh, way past sunrise. I think I've only been sitting here for an hour or so. That means you couldn't have committed the murder. Yep. Since that happened in the middle of the night, I may possibly, only maybe, be an alcoholic. But I'm definitely not a murderer. First step is acceptance. You're doing great. Well, I guess this case is solved then. Okay, but we need his ID. I'm starting to wake up now. Since when has the ship been moving? The whole time. Are you carrying any ID on you? Well, yes, that's probably inside my coat somewhere. Can we borrow it? Yeah, sure, I guess. Go on and take it. Hey, they just gave it to us. He'll be the most convincing me. Cool. Alright, with this we can get the bone from the bartender. Yup, we sure can. Oh, I zoned out for a second. Okay, into the bar. Now we can get the bone drink. Let's see about that. Oh, a minigame to prove. Wait, what? So you want to have this bone-shaped wine bottle? I can't give it to you though, because you're underaged. And that's where you're wrong. Oh, hey, rewinding for losers. Happy Halloween. I hope you're having a good, spooky day. We're not underage. Here's our driver's license. You have a car? Oh, we do have a car, actually. It's a real beauty. Interesting. The bottle's yours, then.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, that was easy. Wow, underage drinking's easy to pull off. Well, that sure looks like a valid ID to me. You're way older than you look. It's funny because the one dude who was drinking all through the night was using that exact ID, and you think the bartender would recognize it. It just shows our combined ages. Yeah, okay. Here's the bone-shaped bottle then. Good luck opening it though. We don't need to open it. It's a bone.
Hell yeah.
We just need to use it to solve the murder. Alright. Bartender really needs to get his eye sockets checked. No kidding. Alright, so we've dealt with Mr. Green. We haven't dealt with Mr. Orange yet. Someone said something suspicious about him. Watch some horror stuff with the kids, eating pumpkin-shaped pizza. Hope your day's going good. Oh, nice. Yes, it's going pretty well. I'm not doing anything really special for Halloween, but I finished my Halloween J review in time, which I was happy about. I was up all night freaking editing it. It was an all-night experience. I was burning the midnight oil, as they say. My only job is to keep watching the swimming pool. I just stand here all day. I didn't leave the spot last night. Objection! That's not what we heard. Oh, I think it was the traveler testimony. We've been talking to the other travelers, and we've heard from a couple that you left your post. You went to the right deck, didn't you? Wait, no, not at all. This is just hearsay.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. You have no proof I went there? I never leave my post. Looks like we'll need some strong evidence. Wait, he said he was guarding the swimming pool, right? Yeah, he said he was here all night. The people in the bar said they saw him at the right deck. The floor here is awfully wet, isn't it? We've been leaving footprints around this whole time. I've noticed that Orange's shoes have a distinct pattern. If we analyze the footprints around the pool, we could see where he went. Sun isn't that harsh, so the prints might not have dried up yet. What? That hat is really making you a detective. Yeah, I posted the review earlier today. And I reviewed the Haunted PS1 demo disc, which I thought was going to be not that crazy, but then I realized, wait, there's 17 demos in this, and it ended up being this huge thing. Anyway, let's track these footprints.
Hell yeah.
Nice job, Lefty. I didn't think we'd actually be able to do it. Thanks. Now we have the proof that intern Orange went to the right deck. Weird thing is that his footsteps go to a different cabin. Not the one the murder happened in. We'll have to check this out with him. Alright. Yo, why do your footprints lead to a different cabin? He's spacing out. I don't care that some people said I went to the right deck. I'm a good intern. I didn't go to the right deck yesterday. Boom. That's a lie. Because we have these footprints. We have proof that you did. We noticed that your shoes were wet because of the water. We followed your footsteps and it led us right to the right deck. Oh, these darn wet floors. Alright, you're gonna get it, buddy. Okay, listen, I went to the right deck, but I didn't kill anyone. Then what did you do there? I met with a friend at midnight in their cabin. We were just planning to have some drinks. I know I have my shift there, but it was midnight. Shift here. Everybody's asleep anyway, nobody comes by here. There's not even anybody to keep me company here. I only stayed with them for an hour and then came back here. When I heard about the murder in the morning, I was terrified. I thought I'd get accused, so I decided to keep my mouth shut. So you had a little date at midnight then. What would your boss say about that? If he knew you were drinking with travelers in their cabins? Are you blackmailing me? Okay, listen, since you're trying to solve the murder, I'll help you. When I left the cabins, I fell over something. It was really dark and I thought it was garbage. I put it in my pocket to throw in the garbage later. Oh, is it a bone? Yup, sure is. My bone prints are on it. If I give this to you, will you keep quiet about this? That's a pelvis.
Hell yeah.
Definitely a piece of the murdered skeleton. We still need to find the murderer. Alright. Well, the only person that we haven't broken their alibi yet was the lady skeleton in her hotel. Which... I don't exactly remember where she was. She might be in one of these rooms. Oh, this is our cabin. Hope the whole murdering thing isn't going to be bad for publicity. Wait, where did you say the murder scene was again? Cabin 4B. All this trash on the floor. Blue suit and sunglasses. Yeah. Maybe this is it. Yep, there she is. Okay. Alright, we just need to interrupt her at the right time. Can't believe you're suspecting the likes of me. I was asleep the whole night. Wait just a moment. That's not what we heard. You know what? I still don't think I have proof for her. Yeah, okay, we still haven't found whatever her thing is. Hey Fac, where might I procure some scary goods, or should I say spookware? You may procure it on Steam for a limited time discount. We still haven't figured out what to do with the cigarette. $5B. Okay, we can't go in there. This one's the murder scene. I don't know if there's actually a reason for me to do this another time, but... Seems the same bone, some bones. Okay, so we already did this. Whoops. Whoops, no. Okay, this dude is still scared. Yeah, the sale does end tomorrow, because then it's not Halloween anymore. But then they should do a Dia de los Muertos sale right after. Just keep the sales going. So far, I've restrained myself from spending too much on the sale, but Ziggurat 2 is looking mighty good. Tell me more. I don't think I've played Ziggurat 1. Alright, so up there is the pool. We found a few bones, by the way. So we're definitely making progress. I just need to figure out what to do next. Are you special? Oh, you just want milk. Ah, maybe we could go upstairs this way. I don't know if we've ever been up here yet. Wait, that just leads up to the swimming pool? Oh. Okay. What's in here? Sign on the door says control deck. Unfortunately, the door is locked. Maybe we could go to the cabins down here. It's an FPS roguelike where you're a wizard going through a ziggurat. I don't know what that is. Getting wands and stabs and spellbooks and such. You'll have to explain to me this foreign concept. Now this is the drunk guy's room. We already did his stuff. Let's talk to him one more time just in case, but I don't think... He's in a deep sleep, yeah. So we're done with him. Are you a little young to be so... Yeah. The only reason I'm not reading most of this dialogue right now is because we've already read most of them. That's the thief. Maybe the tree guy. No, he's just one with the tree. Maybe I just need to talk to the lady again, and I just need to interrupt her at like a different point in time. Oh wait, hang on, someone said something about a red dress, hold on. Whoops. This whole time I was like, just trying to get over what I thought was filler, and I think if we run into this person with a red dress, we might be able to use his testimony. Okay, so we needed the testimony from this guy for the red dress lady. Okay, now we're ready, we're good to go. Because that's all, the only person we had left to interrogate still was the red dress lady. A ziggurat is like a pyramid, but tiered, like what the Mayans made, or the Maya. Oh, okay, gotcha. I didn't know that that's what those were called. I'm sure I must have learned that at one point, but I don't know, I guess it didn't stick in my head. And then the lady's room is over here, I believe. I bet you the cigarette still goes to her, we just can't use it as evidence yet. Okay, can't believe respecting the likes of me. I was asleep the whole night. Boom. Wait just a moment, that's not what we heard. We asked around and staff member told us he saw you. You were smoking on the deck at midnight. Haha, what is this? A testimony of some staff member? And they say they saw me smoking? I don't smoke, love. Really? Bring some actual evidence, huh? Well, I literally have a cigarette. Okay. It's too bad you can't drop two pieces of evidence at once. You have no proof I was smoking on the deck. Yeah, I actually do have the evidence. It's also just a really cool word, which is probably why the devs chose it. True. We checked the deck outside where the staff member saw you smoking. We found a cigarette butt on the deck. Ha, well, that's, not mine. Yes, that's not mine.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. You might have proof that somebody was smoking on the deck, but you have no proof I was smoking on the deck. I already told you I don't smoke. It's disgusting. Yeah, what the heck? How are we gonna prove it? I have an idea, but you might not like it. And by you, I mean Lefty. Let's just steal her purse. What? How's stealing her purse gonna help us? Everyone knows smokers need to keep their cigarettes at hand. If she's a smoker, she has to have cigarettes in her purse. I have to agree with Righty here. She's probably carrying a pack in that purse of hers. Alright, here's the plan. Lefty, you distract her while I search through her purse. Mitty, you just have to stand there and look pretty. That's what I was made for. Wait guys, come on. Why do I have to distract her? Wouldn't that be the easier part? Okay. I'm sure it's gonna be a little micro game. Oh! That looks just like her. Whoops! Okay. That was a failure. Don't touch my purse! You have no idea how expensive that is. Let's try that again. How do they smoke if they don't have lungs? Good question. Maybe they just like how it looks.
Hell yeah.
Yay. You've been hit by a sly criminal. We got it. Got what? What were you boys doing? Nothing at all. If you're just here to play games in my cabin, I suggest you leave. So now, wow, she takes 3 pieces of evidence to beat. So you have cigarette butt in the deck, but how do you know that I was the one smoking? You're lying, and we have the perfect piece of evidence to prove it. Here's the cigarettes we stole from you. You said you don't smoke, right? Yes, I find smoking revolting. Well, we took the liberty of looking through your purse. Sorry for that. What? My purse? My special edition bone chic purse? Well, yes, but only because we didn't believe you. And in your purse we found this pack of SPOOKWARE cigarettes. Oh, they have their own brand. Oh, it's a 9-volt game where you have to hide the game from your mom. I was getting feelings that that might be what that was. I've never played that myself, but I know a little bit of it. You saw a Sly Cooper sticker in the wild. That's kind of neat. That's probably not something you see very often. Incredibly weird name. Yes, well, this pack proves that it was you smoking outside. There's exactly 1 cigarette missing from the pack. That same cigarette was found on the deck outside. Ugh, you damn children, how did you know?
Hell yeah.
Because you're a liar. Please don't tell anyone about this. Nobody can know I'm a smoker. Listen, I didn't commit the murder. I don't have that in me. How about we make a deal? What kind of deal? I know you're not just looking for the murder. You also want to find the bones to put the skeleton back together. On my morning stroll, I found this bone in one of the plants on the deck. I'll give it to you if you promise to forget about my smoking habits. Why did you keep that to yourself? There's an investigation going on. Your secret's safe with us. Here's the bone. Wow. A bone, huh? That's like... that's like 20 bones in one. Here's the bone. Where's that? There it is.
Hell yeah.
Geez, all the ribs and the freaking spine and collarbone. That's like a lot of bones. Definitely one of the bones we're looking for. Okay, I think that's the last piece we were missing too. This whole murder mystery has been completely ruined. Has completely ruined my vacation. I think it's made ours more fun. I think that ties up all loose ends. Got all the pieces of the victim now except the head. It's like none of these people committed the murder. But didn't they all have bones of the victim? True, but there was no motive. Nobody actually disassembled the victim. I wonder if... Uh-oh. Hey, Double O. That's half a body, yeah. Man, this is many bones. The world could use more Sly Cooper. Yeah, you know what? I should definitely try that out now that I can simulate PS2 games. I never had a chance to play it. What was that? It sounded like it came from above. Probably from the the control deck that we couldn't go into before. And yeah, that must have been a big flower pot, no kidding. Yada yada daza. Wait. Was the control deck? I'm trying to remember. That goes to the pool. I remember it goes left. Speaking of simulation, really enjoyed your deadpan simulator joke in your review. Oh yeah. Yeah, I had to put a little... Here it is. I had to put a little simulator roughie in there. It's funny, a few of the jokes in the review were ones that we just kind of made up during the stream. It's kind of a miracle that that review came together as well as it did, because I don't know, there's just so many things about it that it felt like it barely got put together right. And when I was filming like all the live action stuff, it was just me with my camera on a stack of books, and I was just trying my best to get the lines out during a time where there's like wasn't noise going on in the house. And so sometimes I would take, like, I would just do a few takes of like every line almost, like 2 or 3 takes. And sometimes like one take was just different than the other one. It happened to be the better one, and I think that was just one of the situations. Anyway, let's go into the control deck. Wait a minute, that's the skull. The crew member fainted. Victim's head. So imagine that, you're just out to take a little nap, and suddenly you're rudely awakened by some big freak. Next thing I know, I'm stuck here, body gone. Worst part is someone turned off the AC. So not only am I stranded like a chicken with its body cut off... What? Isn't that the other way around? I'm also sweating like a pig. Is that the head? Why is it talking? What, you never seen a head before? Kids these days, they see a skull and they scream and faint. Gotta have some sailor legs to man a ship like this, you do. Oh, this must be the victim. I thought he got murdered. Can people talk when they're dead? Murdered? Huh. I'm the captain of this ship. If you're thinking a little ripping apart my body's gonna kill me, well then you're dead wrong. You are. At least you kids have the decency to remain conscious. Captain S. Kroll's the name. Captain S. Kroll. So it kind of sounds like Skull, but it also kind of reminds me of K. Rool. Captain S. K. Rool. And Skrull, like the Marvel aliens, the Skrulls. What happened? Mr. Kroll, sir, we'd like to ask a few questions. That's Captain Mr. Kroll to you, lad. Tell me, boy, what troubles you? Can you tell us how you came to be so... Tell us who killed you. Ah, it was the Kraken, it was. A nasty seafaring creature it must have been. But with the face of a deer and a big robe. Oh, that's the thing we've been having nightmares about. Come to think of it, I do suppose it wasn't much of a sea creature. Dude, is that slowly building up into the main antagonist? Whoops. That was an accident. There we go. We have your body, by the way. Well, by the seven seas, why didn't you say so? Come on, give me my sweet sailor bones back. It's going to require some careful surgery. Ah, okay, here we go. Get through a marathon of brain teasers, then put the clues together to save the captain. Let's do this. Let's go, baby. It's cool that they made some of the mouse controlled, because that's something you couldn't do in WarioWare. Because you generally don't use a mouse. Well, you just... Unless WarioWare was released for Super Nintendo, I guess that'd be possible. Pick a sarcophagus. Wait, I clicked on it. I was supposed to drag the body, I'm guessing. Hey, they didn't say put in sarcophagus, they said pick a sarcophagus. This is a classic Mario Party minigame.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. That's a lot of ghosts. Find all the differences. Uh-oh.
Hell yeah.
Recreate the shape.
Hell yeah.
I don't know what we just created, but some weird bathroom tiles. That's the pictures. There we go. Animate the heart. Uh-oh. How? I don't know how this works. I don't understand. Damn. Pump some blood. Oh god, I'm not... Okay. Speed up. Oh. 5 plus 5, but there is no other 5, so it'd be 4 plus 6. Oh, you drag it.
Hell yeah.
Again?
Hell yeah.
Alright, one more. Oh my god, we're getting lucky there.
Hell yeah.
Boss. What? Oh. Okay. Whoa, damn it. I thought it... Okay. I thought that the timer was going to be going way faster, and I did not notice the barrier. Like, I thought that was just background. Small brain J. In that situation, jeez, that was really dumb of me. So now we know we dropped that in there. I don't know how this one works.
Hell yeah.
Oh, because it's a small heart. So you drop them down. I think. I don't know. I'm just gonna take that.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. It's not exactly like Operation, because you have to like slowly drag the bones and they like have a weight to them. I'm like panicking now.
Hell yeah.
Ugh. My wrist actually hurts a little from because I was editing for like I don't even know, like 10 or 11 hours straight.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. God damn it. Three, so 1 + 2.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it says big brain right there. Big brain. Look at the big brain on Brad.
Hell yeah.
Damn it. Damn it, I'm gonna tell this one again. Ah!
Hell yeah.
Oh, there's only 2. See, I don't see a third one. Alright, let me try this again. I'm assuming we have a lot of time. Because, like, the way you drag the bone, look at it. That's really weird. Oh my god. That is weird. God, and even the top is deadly. Boy. Okay, at least that kind of just hooked in there. Damn it. Oh my god. This is a strange one. It's just the way that they have weight to them like that is very awkward. And like the mouse is covering up the danger spot sometimes. This was kind of a weird choice. Like if the pieces stood stock still as you moved them and the maze was built around that, I think that would have worked a little better. Oh my god. At least they give you a lot of time. Yeah, the fact they give you 3 lives for the bosses is definitely good. I mean, this one would be really rough otherwise. Okay. That spot on the left is really bad. I think the spot on the right's not as bad, but man, that's a rough boss fight. We didn't get an S rank this time. But I tried so hard. Wait a minute. I thought they were only like watching a graduation video last time. What is this? Well, that's another adventure concluded. And we still haven't spent a dime. Talk about cheap travel. Hey, not true. I had to let go of my single carton of milk. Oh, how I miss her so. Aww, you really did a good job on that detective work, little guy. When we got into the cruise, I really thought I was going to be able to relax more, but I guess crime doesn't relax. It's true. Life is about finding peace in dire times. I'm a bit concerned how easy it was for you to steal that purse. Well, he didn't steal the purse, he stole out of the purse. and break into that door cabin. What can I say? You need a big set of talents to solve a murder. Oh yeah, they could be like vacation. Don't people do like vacation slideshows? I only know that from stuff like The Simpsons. Like I've never actually seen someone do that. Despite the fuzzy legality, we did solve the mystery. And now that the captain's back in one piece, he can move the ship to its destination. Hell. I wonder where he'll take us. A land of opportunity. Oh, that's just an actual image of like New York in the background or something. What the heck? Is that the Brooklyn Big Bridge? Hope you enjoyed our stay on the Bone Cruise. Can you please leave a rating on this form? Fantastic, amazing, perfect. Now please sign below, thank you. Ooh, I love writing my name. Mitty writes down his name with the heart on both eyes. Of course he does. Wait, there's something in the small print. Oh, never mind that. Just remember to not mention the murder ever, or you'll need to have a talk with our lawyers. Have a good day. Well, Mitty's the only one who signed it. Lefty and Righty could talk about the murder all they want. How did Sir Green get a hold of more bottles? Good question. Hello, detectives. Thank you. For what? Without you three, I wouldn't have been able to get here. I've always wanted to make it in the big city. Now that I'm finally here, I'll try my best. That's nice of you. Good luck. If you ever need a bongo player, give me a call. Doubt I'll need a bongo player, but I'll keep it in mind. How did we help her get here? She was on the cruise. Don't mind us, we're just arresting this foul criminal. Can't believe I've been called here to arrest a kleptomaniac. Why are there police dressed like that? They like have little bowler's hats. They look like James Bond villains. Oh boys, how good that you're here. I seem to have got myself into a little predicament. These skeletons here have detained me. It looks like my past has caught up to me. We have our reasons. Your cabin was full of stolen items, enough to lock you up for the rest of your life. Alas, my time in the free world has come to an end. Little boys, I would like to ask you one favor before I leave for prison. I have a 5-star restaurant that I was just on my way to. I can't run a restaurant from prison. I ask of you to run it in my stead. What? You want us to take over for your restaurant? Yes. I've spent much of my life in that restaurant. I built it from the ground up. It'd be a shame for it to just disappear. Is it far from here? We may have left our car behind. My precious iron steed. Haha, do not worry, for I have a car for you. That purple one? Borrowed. Found. I found this car. That really doesn't make it better. The car is parked over there. I'm afraid I don't have the key for it though. That car looks very familiar. A little too familiar. There's no doubting it. That's my baby right— oh, okay, that's convenient. He stole our car across the ocean. Right, they're bobbies. Like UK bobbies. Oh, that's your car. See, officer, I just brought their car. I by no means stole this car. Please don't add this to the list. It's time to go, Mr. Blue. Prison waits for no one. Here, boys, take this. It's the key to my restaurant. Hey, don't let me down. What a weird interaction. At least we have our car back. This could be a completely non-connection, but Mr. Blue makes me think of Reservoir Dogs, as one of the characters is named Mr. Blue. He's one of the minor characters who barely even has like any lines. But the actor that played Mr. Blue actually went to prison for like, I forget, like 20 years maybe, because he like robbed a bank. He was like armed robbery, he robbed a bank, and he went to prison for a long time, and then when he got out of prison he started doing acting. So I don't know if that's possibly a connection. He's wearing sunglasses and a suit, which all the Reservoir Dog characters wear sunglasses and a suit. So it's possible that that's the connection. Let's take the Skelecar for a ride. Why would he have a restaurant inside a horse? Wait, did I miss something? Alright, so we're on the last chapter of episode 1, which we have plenty of time to finish. Oh, a clue reference, yeah. I mean, all the characters in the ship were like Mr. Blue, like Madam Red or whatever, Miss Red, Sir Green. I'm so excited, finally, my very own restaurant. Don't you mean our restaurant? Yeah, whatever. It's fate that I would be gifted a restaurant, you know. The world will finally be able to see my impressive cooking skills. Wait, you can cook? Lefty, I am shocked. You, of all people, should know I am a fine cuisine. I am fine cuisine itself. I always thought music was more your thing. Oh, I read it, run it in my steed instead of in my stead. Well, you know. But my talent is limitless. I'm great at everything. I mean, maybe restaurants inside of horses is an untapped market. You never know. I'm guessing this is Mr. Blue's restaurant. Wasn't this a 5-star restaurant? Well, they always say you can't judge a book by its cover. Yeah, it looks like it's shut down. Yeah, I remember hearing that they had multiple endings for the Clue movie, and different theaters had different endings, right? So people could have like two friends might have went to different theaters and saw the movie, and then they would be like, "Oh, how about that ending? Like, remember when so and so did it?" And they're like, "Wait, that's not what happened." The light is green for the cars. We probably shouldn't cross now. Let's go back and check out the restaurant. Probably shouldn't be exploring right now. Okay. So, what is the pun name of this city gonna be instead of New York? They're surely going to call it a silly skeleton name. Hey boys, what are you up to? Oh, we're just trying to get into our restaurant over here. Oh, this one? This rundown pile of bones? Yeah, a friend of ours gave it to us. He told us it was his prize 5-star restaurant. The citizen looks over at the restaurant. I think you've been lied to, boys. Well, even if it's not 5-star restaurant, we'll make it one. I like your enthusiasm, kids. Well, there's a big lock here. I guess this is where the key goes. Put in the key, Righty. I want to see what's inside. Righty puts the key in the lock and turns it. What? What happened? The key. It broke. Oh no. That's happened to us before. One time we were trying to get into our apartment and the key broke off in the door in our old apartment. My friend had a version, I want to say it was a DVD that randomized what ending you got. That's pretty cool. Oh, bones. What'll we do now? Wait, I can fix this. Lefty, just close your eyes for a bit. Come on, Locke, let's dance. Here we go. At least I know how to play this now. When I first tried this, I had no idea what the heck was going on. Whoops. There we go.
Hell yeah.
Skeleton key. There we go, that's how you get into the restaurant. But usually when you break a key in a door, it's stuck in there and then you can't fit anything else in there, so they got lucky. No, this is like the worst way to get into a restaurant. Okay, I can think of at least 7 worse ways. Let's just see what's inside. Can't wait to get my hands on all those sweet appliances. I like how this connects with the last episode, because the first and second episodes didn't really connect. They just were like, we graduated, let's go on a cruise. Is this what 5-star restaurants look like? I mean, this looks fine to me. This looks like a cozy little place. They got juices and smoothies. That doesn't seem like a restaurant though. That seems like a Jamba Juice. Bone Hatton, there we go. No, I think Mr. Blue may have been lying to us. But it's not that bad. I think we can make this work, guys. Let's just clean up the tables and hang up this portrait first. Then we can check out what kind of appliances this restaurant has. Can't wait to do all the food cooking micro games. We should hang up Mr. Blue's portrait again. He's the one who gave us this restaurant after all. Let's be honest, we're not even sure this is his restaurant. Why else would his picture be here? No, I'm not gonna hang it up. Okay, we'll do it. So many kids in the dorm freshman year broke their key in the winter. Oh no. Oh, is that why? When it gets really cold, it gets brittle? I wonder if that's what happened to us. Maybe I can't remember what time of year it was. It might have been winter. Perfect, look at that. Well, actually, no, because also if a key gets hot, that could make it... If the key gets hot, that could make it easily bend and break too, right? So it could have been also like a hot summer night when it happened. Man, keys are weak if any form of weather is just going to destroy it like that. Are you sure it's angled right? Looks a little crooked. It'll have to do. Okay. I like his portrait. I like how some characters have like these proper detailed skeletal portraits compared to the little chibi skeletons. I like how easygoing the Skelebros are, just taking whatever jobs are thrust upon them. Like champs. Yeah, true. Where's the kitchen at? Oh. We should probably get these tables cleaned up. Mr. Blue was never one for cleanliness. These tables are in a better state than the ones in his cabin, though. Let's hope he didn't steal these. Alright, let's do it. Oh, that was easy. Perfect. Now people can actually sit at the tables. Let's go do these ones now. Or not. We cleaned up the tables and hung up the portrait. What else do we need to open a restaurant? Mitty should know, he loves movies where they cook and stuff. Well, we should first check if we have the ingredients. Here are some surprisingly fresh ingredients in this fridge. Perfect, I could probably make some dishes from Bon Appetit then. Oh, I fell asleep during that movie. Lefty and Righty, you two take care of the customers. I like how each episode one of the brothers kind of takes charge. Because in the first one, Righty is like the bongo player and he's the one kind of going around, you know, playing the bongos. And then in the second one, Lefty's the detective, the head detective. Now this one, Mitty's the head chef, apparently. All manage the kitchen. This chapter's tapes are very special. Instead of just sitting in front of a TV, you'll have to run a restaurant. Ooh. New customers will enter the restaurant. You'll need to drag them. Oh no! No, this is just gonna be like that old PC game my mom used to play all the time. What was it called? I can't remember. It was like a... You're running a restaurant and people... You have to do every job. Like, you have to be the hostess. You have to like bring them to their tables. You have to cook the food. You have to give them the food. That's what it's gonna be, isn't it? Customer will order something, you'll have to create a dish through a tape. If you take too long or fail the tape, the customer will grow angry and leave. Be sure to keep your customers happy and create amazing dishes. Okay. This is exactly what that is. I don't think it's Cook Serve Delicious, that's probably a newer... It's an old, like, little... Oh, we're not using the mouse anymore. Damn it. I was expecting to use the mouse. They're doing, like, those legit pizzas. What am I doing? I don't... Am I done? Nothing else is happening. I don't know what that game was. Diner Dash, I think that was it actually. Cook Serve Delicious, I've heard of that. I think I have that on I think I have that for free on Epic Game Store. Oh, come on, that was on time. Man, this is not going good at all. Ugh. I don't get why it's stopping. Okay, at least we did that one. I am really failing at these games right now. And then they'll leave money for you to pick up. I remember that. Put the ice cube in here. Oh, it falls so slowly. These games are like designed for you to fail on your first go. Alright, let's try this again. I don't even know where my lives counter is. Alright, so let's drop you. Okay, well, that egg went flying. Hey, Joe. There we go. What are we heating up there? Coffee? You have to like back up and get some more, like build up speed. That's weird. It's weird and it's a little gross. Oh, it drops so slowly. Defend the fridge. Oh. Damn it. For some reason, I didn't think to dodge that thing that was coming. I thought it was maybe like something I was supposed to grow. I don't know. Like, because when it said defend the fridge, I was like, okay, I don't want that to hit the fridge. So I stood in front of it. I don't understand this when I cut the fingers and then there's nothing else to do. Like, none of the other buttons are doing anything. That one I don't get at all. Huh. The micro games here are like, for some reason, like, a little weird. Like, we know this one now.
Hell yeah.
This one is still a little...
Hell
There we go. It's a green egg, yolk from another planet. There we go. Okay, now we know to dodge the projectiles. For some reason my brain was just like, oh, don't let the projectile hit the fridge, so stand in front of it. Only a 2-seat restaurant. Okay, cut some fingers. Do I wait? Okay, if I press down, it cuts the one finger. Oh! You have to cut and then press left. But there's no way you would know to do that. Like, that's such a weirdly specific input. Very weird, especially when because you mash the button and that doesn't do the trick. Okay. I think we'll probably get it this time. I wonder if later there's gonna be more tables and more people and stuff. Okay, we passed. Cool. The bag is growing. It's not filling up. This is what it's all about. The cash. The bling. Le dough. It's not that much, but we could finance something with this. Of course, we have to invest in the business. After all, without good equipment, how could I ever reach my potential as a star chef? You're always talking about appliances. So we'll buy ice cream with this money, right? No, let's buy a big pizza oven. Gotta give the people what they want. But we've been using a pizza oven this whole time. Gotta give a true bone hat and slice. Where are we gonna fit a pizza oven though? Suppose we could tear down the back wall. Righty, I think this is a job for you. But ice cream. This some weird hippie. I don't know where you're getting hippies from. We're running a restaurant from a kleptomaniac who got sent to prison. While we were on a cruise that had a murder mystery that we had to solve. Look, it's a long story. All that matters is that we're running a restaurant right now. This is it. Look at this beauty. I can't wait to cook all kinds of things with this oven. What are you planning on cooking? Well, I can, well, if I put an ice cube in... You have no idea what to do with this pizza oven, do you? A true cook has to experiment, righty? What if we start off with some simple recipes? We don't really have a cookbook here. Another thing this 5-star restaurant doesn't have. What if we just go out and ask people? You want to ask people if they want to teach us some new recipes? Yeah, it's a big city. There's bound to be some people who could cook around here. Might not be a bad idea. Let's do that. I think 3 new recipes would be good. But the more the merrier, of course. Let's set up the other tables in the corner. That way we can serve more people. I can already smell the money. Alrighty, I think there's some cash on the stove. Oh, bones, not the cash. Alright. Now that we have a bigger kitchen, there's more room for customers. Boom. Alright, so next time we do the micro games, there's gonna be more people, of course. I've retrieved the remaining candy and now it's time to feast. In fact, no. You told me how much fun dip there was left over. That sounds dangerous. The light's still green. Guys, I'm getting an eerie feeling from this store, so we shouldn't go in? No, we should definitely enter it. Well, it's a big city, so the door is probably locked. Nothing we can do, let's go somewhere else. Somewhere that's not an alley with creepy houses. Lefty, you and I both know a lock has never once stopped me. Alright, here we go. Can't run away in the face of danger, or well, real estate. This isn't a store. I misread. That should do it.
Hell yeah.
There we go, no lock is a match for my skills. I can't wait till we find a lock that uses bone prints. Alright, guess we're entering an eerie building. Seems legit. There's a closet in front of you. Yeah, it's more polite to knock first. This reminds me of like, Shy Guy's toy box in the first Paper Mario, kind of. Since when do you knock on closets? That's like a place for clothes and stuff. A rumbling noise can be heard from the closet. Closet voice. Who awakens me from my slumber? Oh, Bones. I, Righty, have awoken you from your slumber. Why, man, I had a really good sleep going on and all. No matter. Now that I have awoken, I require sustenance. An old rusty coin rolls out of the closet. Go to the pole next to the railing left of here. There you will be able to find sustenance for me. Blood red sustenance to feed me. Oh, you mean like grape juice? I love that stuff. Yes. Yes? Perfect. We'll go and get that for you then. What a nice closet. Okay, we gotta go find him some blood red. Leave the creepy room. Hey boys, are you looking for some meat? Apologies, I've just now realized how that may have come off wrong. What I mean to say was, I couldn't help but notice you running the restaurant over there. No good meal is complete without a slice of meat. Unless you're a vegetarian, of course, which is okay. But if you're not, I can show you the ways of the meat grinder. The meat grinder? Yes. Just place your favorite body in it and grind the wheel. Out comes meat. It's just easy. Learn the meat grinder recipe. Oh, here we go. We need 3 recipes. Is he asking you to pick off gum? Oh, I think you're right. What the? Okay.
Hell
We just Pink Floyded that lady. That's how you do it. Does that mean that people exist in this world and they're just used as cattle for the skeleton people? I mean, there's like fleshy human people. I've got to say, you've got an aptitude for meat grinding. Joe was asking if this was some weird hippie game. Meanwhile, we're grinding bodies into beef patties. And I thought I was only good at playing the bongos. Feel free to use this recipe all you want in the restaurant. Okay. You see a strange button on the pole. Oh! See, Fact, you underestimated the closet man. This vending machine is incredibly dusty. I think there's still something in here, though. Wait, is that grape juice? Well, this is probably the sustenance for the guy in the closet. Guess we put the coin in here, then. Righty puts in the old coin. Oh, bones, this number pad is in Roman numerals. Lefty, I'm tapping out. Take over for me. Lefty puts in the correct numerals. The vending machine spits out the grape juice. Wow, made with 100% concentrated human blood. Of course it is. Wait, I thought this was grape juice. Maybe it's just like big city advertising. Let's just take it back to the closet. Maybe he'll pay us. What about the vending machine? Do we just leave it here? Do I look like a professional vending machine restocker to you? Maybe. What if we hit the button again? Does it go back down? Oh, it does go back down. Is there a reason why we would want to? It's funny that it does that. The door is locked. Oh, but this... It's funny how some doors we pick and then other doors we're just like, eh. Are you here to pick up the trash? No, we were just... It's on the left. The 3 bins. Oh, okay. Why'd you say okay? We're not here for the trash. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Wait, are we really gonna take this trash? Who knows what we could find... Sorry, what kind of riches we can find in the big city? To clarify, this is the big city's trash. Sure, let's search through it. The boys search through the trash. What are we even looking for? Treasure. Keep searching. They continue searching. Guys, I found something. It's a carton of milk. It's expired though. Oh, bones, throw that away. We don't need expired milk. Righty pretends to throw it away, but actually puts it in his pocket. No. Is he a skeleton and a vamp? Oh, that's a good question. We all saw you put it in your pocket just now. Yeah, that's really weird, man. Even the citizens saw you. I think we've dug through enough trash for now. My neighbor keeps putting all his trash here. It's really obstructing my view. The tree man is here too. He sure gets around. Hey, what are you 3 doing out here? We're just exploring, meeting new people. That's nice to hear. Don't wander too far out though. Not all these streets are safe. Door's locked. Has that ever stopped us? Well, no, not really, but it should. It literally stopped us like a couple doors ago. If we keep stealing and breaking into places, we might go to prison as well. At least we'll have Mr. Blue to keep us company. Oh, so they're not actually going to... You see strange shadow lurking in the leaves. Oh, what should we do? I don't think it's any of our business. If there's anything this road trip has taught me, it's to shake every tree I see. What? Shake the tree. Hey, you down there, stop shaking the tree. No, if you keep shaking it all, it's a student? It literally is the same guy. Really? You're gonna make me fail the class? Poor guy. I spent the last 5 hours climbing that tree, and you just come here and shake the tree like you own it? The absolute nerve of some people. Alright, let's go back and, yeah, that's right, we could sprint. Let's give the creepy closet guy his grape juice before we forget. Have you brought me my sweet sustenance? Yes. We found your grape juice. Yes, perfect. It did say it was made out of 100% concentrated human blood. Is that like French for grapes? Guess we could give you the juice. But we'd like something in the door of the closet opens in one quick motion. Oh, Bones. What is that? Keep the juice away from him. Give me my juice. Nosferatu's out of blood. What? Oh. I didn't realize what was going on at all. Quick, get the juice away from him. Let's try again. Ah, we gotta use the... I didn't even realize we were a piece of garlic. Isn't this the second micro game to feature Nosferatu?
Hell yeah.
Shadowy figure retreats back into the closet. What just happened? I have no clue. But we could probably make a new recipe out of this. Good thing I brought along the garlic. This person really has to decorate the room. I guess that answers the question. It was a vampire skeleton. Do you even know how high the rent is in Bonehattan? I can barely afford this closet. Maybe I should move to a smaller town. Okay. I'm not really sure what we gained from that. See how far left we can go. Oh. Hello, sir. Are you fishing over here? Why, yes, I am. There's nothing like trying to fish in the streams of a bustling city. Can fish even live in these waters? Sort of. They're kind of mutated. But that doesn't stop me. What do you do with the fish afterwards? Oh, I cook them, of course. They taste amazing. Oh, really? Could you show us how you cook them? We're looking to learn new recipes. I'd love to, boys, but unfortunately, I'm all out of bait right now. If you could give me some bait, I can get a fish to hook. Alright, we'll get some bait for you then. Does grape juice work? Say, boys, have you found some bait for me? Okay. Worms should do the trick. Usually find them close to bushes. Okay. Can we go up here? No. Okay, so that narrows down. We just need to check out the right side now. Halt, boys, what's your business in this here alley? We're just exploring the city. Well, I can already see you're new here. Otherwise, you wouldn't have wandered in here. Is this alleyway special or something? Haha, it's not just any alleyway. Oh, it's a Milk Gang grunt. It's the Milk Gang's alleyway. Oh, Bones, not again. I never ran into the Milk Gang in the first episode. I feel like I missed an interaction. Because I do not remember running into Milk Gang. But at the end, they're like, remember those Milk Gang guys? Like it was... I don't know how I missed that. My superiors have told me you went to school with them. Well, do I have the perfect opportunity for you? I have a mission for you three. I just need you to bring me something. Wait, oh, we have milk right now. We can rub each other's rib cage? What? Instead of scratch each other's back? What? What is that supposed to mean? It's a saying. You help me and I'll help you. I don't like that. Bring me a carton of milk. Just a carton of milk? Not like money? No, we have money. Milk is what it's all about. You ran into them in the lunchroom, but there were only like half there. In the slideshow, it showed them in like a hallway, running into like a whole group of them in the hallway, but I guess we just somehow avoided them. Too bad we gave away that other carton of milk. Well, we have a carton of milk, actually. Well, yes, we have. It's, well, it doesn't really matter where we found it, does it? Well, as long as it tastes good. Can I have a sip? Well, wouldn't it be fair to do something for us first? You have the milk, now we'd like a recipe. Guess that's fair. I'll show you a secret milk gang art. The eye skewer technique. The milk gang grunt gives you a skewer. Okay. Oh, shish kebab.
Hell yeah.
Perfect craftsmanship. Truly a master of the skewer. I'd say you rival the best we have. Are you interested in joining the milk gang? No, we have a restaurant to run. Alas, I can only dream. Here, have this promotional folder though. We have a barbecue next week if you'd like to come. Thanks, we'll keep it in mind. No worries, time for me to drink this milk then. We should definitely leave. At least we have a new recipe for a collection. Alright, that's number 3. Oh, I've already collected 3 recipes. Oh, we have? Dang, we're doing good. Or we could collect even more recipes. The milk gang grunt is lying passed out on the ground. That must have been some good milk. Hey, I'm standing here. I'm standing here. Anyone home? Yes, what do you need? Oh, hello, we were wondering if you have any cool recipes. Cool recipes you could teach us. You come knocking on my expensive door to ask me for some blasted recipes? Don't knock on my door again. Guess not everyone in the big city is keen on helping us. I want to knock on the door again. I really don't think that's a good idea. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, you want to learn a recipe? We'd love to. Stick your finger through the letterbox. I don't trust that. Weird request, but what can go wrong? A handful of things. Don't you mean a fingerful? Uh-oh. Grate the finger. Oh. No. Oh no. Don't like.
Hell yeah.
What just happened? I'll be honest, I have no clue. It did feel nice though. Plate of food slides out of the letterbox. The plate breaks as it falls on the ground. You didn't grab the plate? How should we have known that we needed to grab the plate? What else do you do with a plate coming out of a letterbox? Who slides a plate through a letterbox? Gah, it doesn't matter. You got your recipe, leave me alone. You call this a recipe? What's it called? Or sorry, what's it called? Leave me alone or I'll grate your finger. Quite a long name, but okay. I guess we have another recipe for the restaurant. Whoops. Let's just leave them alone. Are you 3 also waiting for the bus? Oh no, we're just exploring a bit. Just seeing the big city. If you want to go sightseeing, this bus goes to a beautiful temple. They say that all the people in the temple are amazing cooks. What is this, Japan? I could probably learn a thing or 2 from them. Maybe we could as well. Well, the bus isn't coming for a while, so you have enough time to think it over. This is where we could find a worm, probably. Wow, there's actually a bit of nature in this city. Didn't you see all those trees we walked past before? Yeah, that doesn't count. This is where nature truly lives. In between 2 office buildings. Look, there's even a few worms here. Righty crouches down and puts a few worms in his pocket. Why? We can give these to that fisherman skeleton. Worms are good for catching fish, right? Let's hope that they are. Wow, that would give us another recipe. And then we would just be needing one more for all... I assume there's 6 in total. What a big house. Forget the restaurant, I want to live in one of these buildings. I don't think we have the money to buy a house here. We also still have the mortgage on the graveyard to pay off. Ugh, don't remind me. Oh, the sewer. You guys want to go sewer diving? Ew, no, that sounds disgusting. Then again, these streets aren't super clean either. Let's go. Are we gonna fight some Gloombas down here? Yeah, just shove worms in your pockets, that's normal. Hey, there's a valve here. Probably best not to touch things in a sewer. I'm touching it. We're gonna summon a giant blooper. Oh god. This was the thing that I kept failing at before. I think we need to go this way. There we go. Oh, we didn't have a time limit this time. Let's see what that does. Hey, we drained the water. This gives me such Paper Mario vibes. Joe says, I used to eat them boys. Worms are good. Joe. Are you sure about that? Another student? I'm on an exchange program to study sewer biology. In theory, it's really quite fascinating. But in practice, yeah, no kidding. Hey, there's another valve here. Wonder if it's hooked up to the same thing. But you're just gonna drop that guy down so we can reach him. Wait, wasn't it already connected? Hang on, so this goes down here, this goes here. Unless we want to purposely disconnect it after the fact. I'm actually eating gummy worms right now. I like gummy worms. I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a gummy worm today. Is this guy gonna teach us a recipe? A sewer recipe? Eat real worms, they're good. I might pass on that one, Joe. Not gonna lie. Sewer dweller. Hey kids, you want some rat? I'm good. Actually, we'd love a piece. Don't beat it till you try it, I always say. Righty swallows the rat whole. Wow, this is actually really good. Why, of course it is. Only the finest Bonehattan cuisine. Can you tell me how to make this? So I can perfect it, of course? Well, you know, teach a man how to fish rats. Burn the disease away. Okay. Oh, I see.
Hell yeah.
Rotisserie. Okay. That's it. Just make sure you use lots of salt. Don't forget to drop by sometimes, slickers. Isn't that all 6 recipes now? Oh, no, we gotta give the fish guy his worms, and then we'll have them all, I think. It's interesting how they implement microgames, like they're not always like with a collection of other microgames is a big challenge. Sometimes it's just for little actions here and there. And that's a good idea. Like if WarioWare had walking around talking elements, it's probably something they would implement. Why is our car parked on the middle of the street or the other side of the street? That's the worst when you park on across the street and then you have to walk across the street to get to the where you're going. Alright, takes a bone full of worms out of his pocket. You do know that's not how you normally store worms, right? Well, it doesn't matter. These fish will honestly bite anything. Alright, I'll use this bait, you keep that knife ready. Citizen pointed a knife they left on the bench. Wait, why? What are we doing? Don't worry, boys. Just get ready to cut when I tell you. Oh, bones. Citizen throws the bait into the water. Within a few seconds, something starts pulling on the rope. Get ready, boys. An octopus surfaces from the water. Ready the knife. Okay, only 7 left. What? Amazing, that's how you cut an octopus. You're a natural. The fisherman passes over a bucket of octopuses. Feel free to use these as well in the future, I have more than enough. Thank you, we'll definitely use this recipe. It's not a recipe, we just cut up octopus. Oh, I know you will. Alright, that's another recipe learned. There we go, we got all the recipes. So I don't know if like you could have just went back and did more restaurant stuff and then came back and found the other 3, like at your own pace. I said, heck, why don't we just find all the recipes? That's how they do it in Bonehattan. I'm from Bonehattan. We got all the best recipes in Bonehattan. Alright. Tables check, cool new recipes check. I think we're ready to open the restaurant again. Wow, we have all kinds of cool recipes now. Now we have 4 tables too. Ugh, I'm not good at dropping the guys. Oh no, I missed that dude. See, I was trying to... At least we know how to do these games now, because before we were really bombing them. Yeah, fact, this one earlier, I didn't... You have to press down and then left. Oh, that's why there's the left arrow. I'm stupid. I didn't know what that meant. I kept hitting the finger and then mashing all the buttons and nothing was happening. Okay. Oh, hey. Now we basically added... God damn it. We added new micro games to the challenge is basically what's going on. That's what they meant by recipes. This one is pretty gross. Who thought of this?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. That's also like not a recipe, it's just grinding meat.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Aw, yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't think they know what recipes are either. Wait, what happened? Someone got mad for some reason? I don't like that red stuff is coming out of the skeleton being graded. Damn! Oh, there we go. Oh, that was so close. We almost lost the egg, and I think I'm on my last life, I think.
Hell yeah.
Oh, did I miss someone's order? I did not notice. There's so much stuff going on.
Hell yeah.
I think I misjudged someone's order timer as like a waiting for them to finish eating thing. Alright, cool. I'm guessing we're gonna have to do one more of those. Oh, we're rich. The bags multiplied. Whoa, that's a big pile of moolah. Yes, all because of the new recipes and extra tables. And my amazing cooking talents, of course. Well, what are we gonna do with all this money? Ice cream. How about we give the restaurant a much needed visual upgrade? We could spruce up the inside with some new tables and chairs, some new appliances as well. Always talking about appliances. We can remove those wooden boards on the windows too. Alright, let's do this. Righty, get to work. What, am I just gonna be used as free labor? Well, yeah. I went from school famous bongo player to this. I like that they reference the previous episodes though. Like they don't just act like they don't exist anymore, like a lot of episodic type of games tend to do. They get so focused on whatever the current thing is. We've made it, boys! This restaurant's beautiful. A new and upgraded kitchen, kitted out with the fanciest appliances. He replaced Mr. Blue's portrait with himself. He can't do that. And there's like a freaking statue of like David or something back there. Yeah, this game is pretty neat, Joe. Would be tricky to adapt the mouse controls for a console controller. Well, they actually already have gamepad support FAQ. I think they just make it where you use the joystick instead of a mouse. Because they've actually said that, oh, don't worry, you can use a gamepad. Or even the keyboard, you can use that. No ice cream machine. See, I'm with Righty, we need an ice cream machine. Upgraded tables, they have napkins now. Those fancy freaking... Look at them, they're like little hats. Where do you get that statue from? You'd be surprised what some cold hard cash can get you. And now for the cherry on top. The Bone de la Bone. A new and upgraded portrait. There's so much head space that's like kind of bugging me a little. Wow, is that you? You look so handsome. This is surely going to attract more customers. Is that you? I know, I know. Now back to business. Now that we have upgraded our restaurant, we need to upgrade our cooking as well. They're like enabling his ego. How are we going to do that? I don't know. Regular recipes aren't going to cut it anymore. We need to find something amazing. What's that, a newspaper? Whoa, what's that? Hey, it's a newspaper. Let's read it. Maybe we got some press coverage. Okay. Up-and-coming restaurant piques interest of revered critic. Let's see what they're made of. The restaurant killer strikes down another. Uh-oh, this says a famous critic caught wind of what we're doing. And they're visiting our restaurant soon to leave a review. Aha, finally, someone with taste. Now I can finally show the world how great I am. I'm so nervous. What if he wants ice cream? We don't have an ice cream machine. We're really gonna have to impress this guy. If they leave a bad review, we're done for. That's true. Hey, what do we do with this newspaper? Let's just throw it back on the ground. Okay. Not the most professional thing to do with a newspaper. Oh, you know what? I bet you the bus is ready now. Because that guy said it's gonna be a while till the bus is ready. This road goes to the highway. That's not a place for pedestrians. Whoops. I didn't realize how close it was. Hey boys, bus going to temple. Okay. Yep, we're gonna go to the temple and we're gonna learn the best recipe of all time, maybe. They're gonna order the rotisserie. Oh, I get it. There it is, right on time. That looks like a school bus. That doesn't look like a public bus. Take the bus to the Temple of Infinite Taste? Yeah, let's do it. That bus has got some hops. Hey, that mountain is perfectly symmetrical. Oh, I like the music here. They're monks? The taste disciple seems to be deep in thought, looking at the water. Hello, young students. Are you here to learn as well? Yes, we want to be better cooks. I mean, we're already good, at least I am. If you'd like to be a disciple just like me, head through the main door of the temple. There you will find all the knowledge required. This is reminding me of that, what I think it's like the first chapter in Origami King, or one of the first chapters, where you fight the water elemental. The view up here is amazing. It's the perfect place to come up with new recipes. Pay close attention, guys, this is a master at work. I can boil water, and then, if I add more water, all I see is water. This really isn't a good place after all. So, what do you do for fun around here? Wait, they weren't... No, it wasn't a water elemental, it was a water... It was like volumental, it was like a different phrasing. I forget what it was called exactly. It wasn't the Shogun Studios, but... You're right, there is a bit of that. It's more like the whole disciples for like the god in the temple. There was like a temple and stuff. What do you do for fun around here? Oh, we have a lot of clubs. I'm part of one myself. It's a club that specializes in martial arts and cooking. We call ourselves the 18 Coppermen. Okay. Shiny tree. In front of you is an apple tree. It's a tree, I must shake it. Righty, we need to get you like a mini tree to shake or something. I think those are called bonsai trees. Oh, what'd you say? I couldn't hear you over me shaking this tree. An apple falls up. Red and green split perfectly through the middle. Would you look at that, an apple? Let's take this with us. Righty's vigorously shaking has completely destroyed the tree. Oh no. This guy doesn't want to talk, I guess. Okay. Maybe he was going to tell us not to shake the tree. That doesn't look that destroyed. The journey to infinite taste is not an easy one. I burned my tongue yesterday. Like, I know soup is hot, but why was it that hot? That's the worst, when you burn your tongue. Or your mouth in general. I've gotten to know so many new fruits, so many new tastes, yet I have not been able to enter the temple myself. The master has asked me to collect things, but I cannot find them. Oh, what have they asked you to collect? Well, I had to collect something bitter, a fruit. I have some with me, but I don't know which one to give him. I have a pomegranate, a lime, and a grapefruit. Which of these fruits is bitter enough for the master? Are any of those really bitter fruits? Like a lime is sour. A grapefruit, I guess, is kind of sour with maybe a bit of bitterness. Does a pomegranate have bitterness to it too? I haven't had a pomegranate in forever. Where you go on a tour of their faith and bust down an altar to proceed. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of. I know it's not lime. That's pretty tasty. I don't think pomegranate's that bitter. More sweet or sour than it is bitter. Alright, we'll try the grapefruit. It is the most likely to be bitter. I wouldn't say grapefruit is always bitter, but to most people it is. Yeah, I didn't really think of it as being bitter, but like... I'll give it to the master then. Okay, pomegranates are super sweet, gotcha, yeah. In this cutthroat industry, not many people are eager to help. I've had people steal my fruits before. Here, you could take half of this grapefruit, use it with what you need. Thanks. We're slowly collecting fruits. We have a half red, half green apple, and now we have half a grapefruit. Greetings, young disciples. Master of the door. I've not seen you at this temple before. Might I ask why you're visiting this temple? Greetings. We're looking to upgrade our cooking skills. There's like one minor thing I would like to say about... Like, I generally like the writing, but there's a little bit of redundancy words once in a while where like one character is like, we should do this as well, and then another says right after says, we should da 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 as well. Like they'll say as well twice. Or like right here he said, I've never seen you at this temple. Why have you come to this temple? Whereas like it'd be a little cleaner if they said like, why did you come here? Because the word temple's already been used. It's just like a little minor thing that I feel like, I don't know, it's just something I've been noticing. Maybe because I've been taking more English courses or whatever. But just if there was anything to give suggestion to, maybe cut out a little more of the redundant, like the repeated words or phrases. Anyway, but otherwise I do like the writing's really entertaining. Greetings, we're looking to upgrade our cooking skills. Yeah, and make a lot of money. Righty, that's not true. It seems you all have your own wishes. Unfortunately for you, this temple does not open its doors so easily. I act as a gatekeeper to this temple. Only those who have proven themselves to me may enter. Well then, how do we prove ourselves? You must pass my test. I will ask you to bring me some items. If you do, those doors will open for you. This temple houses 5 masters. Each one of them has mastered a flavor. Salt, bitter, sweet, sour, and finally, umami. Yep. Do you still wish to undergo my trial? Yes, please. Splendid. It is time for you to prove yourself to me. You should know, this temple houses many ingredients. I will ask you to bring me some. Alright, we could do that, I think. First of all, find me the salt of the sea. Not only eaten by us, but also by the fish we see. Salt of the sea, eaten by the fish we see. Let's go search for it. Let's see if we have it, just in case. Okay, no master, we're still looking. Also eaten by the fish we see. Shrimp? Oh! This water is salty. What salty thing that fish eat lives in the water? Shrimp? Any ocean-based fish? Oh, seaweed! Seaweed's really salty. Pretty salty and fish eat it, I guess. Pretty good idea. How do we get seaweed? We can't just jump into the water. Mitty pushes Righty into the water. Oh no, Righty, you fell in. Well, now that you're in there, get us some seaweed. I can't believe you've done this. Is that a meme reference? I can't believe you've done this. Righty collects a handful of seaweed. Please get me out of the water. I can feel something biting my bones. Alright, so we have that. Maybe the pits are better? Yeah. Maybe. Not to give anything away, but speaking of Paper Mario vibes, still putting up the Patreon post. Oh yeah, I am. Yeah. Sorry, I slept in so far today. I barely even was up in time to like have a little food and then start the stream because I was up all night. Yeah, right after this stream I'll post that actually. Thank you for reminding me. My young disciples, have you found that which I seek? Master, we've gone on a journey far and wide. We've gone to the ends of the sea and found that which you seek. We didn't really go that far, to be honest. What have you brought me? What saltiness have you prepared? We found some seaweed. Yes, nicely done. This is exactly what I wanted. You passed the first test. Next I require a fruit. It is bitter for me, but might not be for you. All I can tell you is that 1 makes 2. Don't be bitter and help those in need. Maybe that's one of those things where like some people taste it a certain way and other people's taste it another way. Like, isn't there a certain type of pH level thing that people have a different sensitivity? So I'm trying to remember what it is. It's like a type of garnish or a seasoning or to some people it tastes soapy and to other people it doesn't. And there's like another thing, I forget. My young disciples, have you found that which I seek? Master, we've once again gone on a journey far and wide, traveling to the ends of the earth to find what you seek. Is it cilantro? Am I thinking? I think it is cilantro. We went around the corner. What have you found? What bitterness have you brought me? We have a grapefruit and it's not whole. As you said, one makes two. Therefore, we have brought half. You learned quickly. So you've helped the other disciple then? Yes, he gave us this half of the grapefruit. Apparently cilantro tastes like soap to some people, I think. If I'm remembering that correctly. And maybe that's just people's excuse because they don't like it and they just say that, but I that's what I always heard. Perfect, you passed yet another test. For the next test... Oh, bones, another one. For the next test I require another fruit, found both sweet and sour. Dropping this on your head would make anyone cower. I think we have this already, it's the apple. Master, we've gone on an immense journey to acquire what you seek. We've gone to the great woods in search of this fruit. There's only one tree in this whole temple. It really wasn't that hard to find. What have you brought me? What have you prepared? We found this apple. Well, 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 would you look at this beauty? An apple, both sweet and sour, perfectly split down the middle. You've outdone yourselves with this one. I will give you one last test. Prove yourselves to me once more. Then perhaps I will open this door. Microgame? I'm this close to just lockpicking the door. It looks like a sliding door. Good luck with that. There's one flavor we have yet to discuss. Umami. It is the last thing on my shopping wait, sorry. It is the last trial you must face. Bring me, well, the jig is up now, isn't it? Yeah, it is. We're just collecting your groceries or something? I'm legally obliged to stand at the store. By the time my shift ends, the shops are already closed. Oh, bones, that's tough. Well, if you want, we can get you the umami thing as well. You know what? You are on your way to complete this trial anyway. I'll just allow you to enter the door now and leave early. By these words I have blessed you. This door shall now open upon your command. Just, like, slide it open, alright? The masters await you inside. Complete their trials. And become the ultimate chef. So if you try to open it before, I wonder if we just try pushing it and it just doesn't work. Alright. We're on our way. Begin the trial of the flavors? Yes. Let's do it. Oh, now this is giving me the Shogun vibes because of the interiors and the elevator and stuff. Hello. Master of Salt. Welcome to the Temple of Infinite Taste, young ones. Do you seek to master the flavors? We heard this is the place to get really good at cooking? Ah, patience, my student. Cooking is but the dessert to the 5-course meal of the flavors. If you master all 5 flavors, then you can truly cook. Wait, there are 5 flavors? Precisely, Red One. I shall be the one to introduce you to salt. Speak to me again when you're ready. Alright. How does one master salt exactly? Yeah, don't you just pinch it on burgers or something? Salt is the core of all taste, young ones. It may seem simple, but it has the power to enhance all meals. Like the violent waves of the seas from whence it came. You two shall strike balance between tranquility and strength. This is just Mike, because Mike loves salt. He's a salt boy. Not too salty, not too not salty. Got it. Open your mind to the oceans of salt and hear the waves. Learn the ultimate salt recipe? Yes, let's do it. Ooh, I like the sliding doors. Cut the fish. Oh! I almost missed a couple.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I think I get it. Salt is a simple flavor, but it can pack a lot of punch. Tranquil, yet able to carve mountains like water, my friend. Banana Sum says, wow, rude. Hey, I didn't say anything bad. I said you like salt. I said that you're the salt master. That doesn't sound like a bad thing to me. Tranquil, yet able to carve mountains like water, my friend. Now, if I were to mention that time you made nachos at your house, now that might be throwing some shade. But I won't bring that up. Well, righty, that's very profound. Yes, I definitely did not just quote a movie. Okay. Alright, we're to the next level. Yeah, my grandpa does the same thing. Every like meal I serve him, he puts salt on it. Salt and usually pepper as well, but like almost always salt. Is that a miniature sun? It's so bright. Lesson number 1, do not look straight at the sun. Although the sun is a mighty ball of fire, when controlled it can be a great pleasure. You just need the right tool. And by tool, you mean the panel behind you, right? So that you're in the shade? No, the tool you need is perseverance. How is perseverance going to protect you from the sun? With perseverance, you can overcome great hardships, like the sharp, pungent taste of bitterness. Bitterness is an interesting flavor because you usually associate it with not good, but it definitely can be. Alright, 1 second, I have to grab Walter real quick. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, usually Walter stays with Mom later on Sundays. Usually he'd still be in there for like another 3 hours, but I guess he was causing trouble. Anyway, it can be overcome with pure perseverance. Thanks, but no thanks. I'll take the shade. Learn the ultimate bitter recipe. Keep the traveler in the shade. Well, isn't this nice of us? I wish there was a giant, disembodied hand with an enormous fan that would shade me whenever I walked around. I see now. Though bitter is unpleasant, with perseverance it can be overcome. Or you could just not eat it. Alright, that's 2 of the challenges down. I'm actually I'm gonna post the poll right after this stream's over. Which shouldn't be too much longer. I think we're actually already getting pretty close to the end of this episode. And the end of the chapter in total. Wow, it smells great in here. Yeah, I think I'll take a nap. Master of Sweetness. Welcome, friends, to my garden of sweetness. It may be small, but even a teaspoon of sugar. Oh, you gotta try these berries, man. So good. So sweet. I love it. Yes, sweetness is a gift to the world, but overabundance can be a trap. Take only a few berries, friends. Yeah, you don't want too sweet. Too sweet is too much. A good life is with but a small bite from the fortune of nature. Learn the ultimate sweet recipe? Yes. All tomatoes? Oh no! Damn it. Alright, let's try that again. Like the opposite of the angry sun, yeah. Oof, you gotta be careful. So, though sugar may be sweet, you got to take it in small doses to stay healthy. And a really good dish is a healthy one. Yeah, like ice cream. I don't know if that's right. Righty. Never drink the forbidden vanilla extract, its scent is but a sweet allure. Yeah, sweet lure. Have you tried that? That sounds like a terrible idea. Sour? Master of Sourness. The pit of sourness is a deep one. It is dark, distasteful, and pleasant. Is this guy okay? What it calls for me. I can hear my name echoing through it. Yeah, okay, this guy's not okay. Learn the ultimate sour recipe? I don't know if I want to. This dude's all shaken up on this block over a pit. Still the fruit. Whoops. I didn't realize what was going on. Hang on, I want to see if you can approach him from the right. I'm just curious. Yep. God damn it. You have to hold, like, you start falling immediately. You have to, like, hold up at the start. Now I get it. There we go. That one I just had to fall. I'm not sure what I learned here. I guess the acid soury taste is pretty bad. Though some people really like it. Yeah, let's get out of here. Shouldn't we help that guy? Nah, he's fine. Who's covering spicy flavors here? Well, spicy isn't part of the 5 basic flavors, right? Isn't that kind of a different thing? And I think there was a reason for that. I think I read about that before, because spiciness isn't like an inherent flavor, it's just your body responding to something that it doesn't think it wants, I believe. Like it's literally just having a bad reaction to a food is what spicy is, I'm pretty sure. It's your body saying, like, don't eat this. And we decided, hey, that's kind of good in the right doses. Isn't another word for umami just savory? Master of Umami, I see you brothers have come a long way. Skipped out of class. Solved a murder mystery. How did you know that? And now you want to become a master cook, Green One? How do you... Ah, I know all. It comes with the job. Really, the Master of Umami knows all? Now that you've mastered all flavors, all other flavors, are you ready to learn the most mysterious? Only when you truly know the taste of umami, only then you know cooking. Learn the ultimate umami recipe. Collect the mushrooms. Hey, that was pretty simple. Hey, it's Sword's favorite food, mushrooms. I think I get it. All the flavors. They work together to create amazing sensations. Like a great soup of artistry. Wow, Midi, you sound like you really know your stuff now. Don't forget us little guys when you're a big famous chef. Your adventure is far from concluded. I see great dangers, but yet greater adventure for you brothers. Go back to your restaurant and show the world what you've learned. You know what I just realized? We haven't run into the weird nightmare moose skeleton thing yet. What if it turns out that that is... Well, if we say explore another flight, does it just go down then? Wait, it's going up even further? Oh, it must loop around. Because I think this is the salt guy, right? Yeah. You've channeled your inner saltiness, go for it. Okay. So we could just leave now. Wow, who would think it would loop around like that? Not I. Alrighty. So, I guess we're gonna go do the boss fight now with the critic. I'm the food critic. I eat it so you don't have to. Today we're we're having 11 courses. Why 11? I like to go one step beyond. The Temple of Flavor Masters is non-Euclidean. A non-Euclidean liquid. Wait, where's our restaurant at? It's over here, isn't it? Oh, poor Walter got kicked out of his mom's room. Poor little Walter. I think it's time to open the restaurant again. The new recipes we learned from the temple, nothing can stop us. I'll use everything the Temple of Infinite Taste taught us. Let's hope that critic comes by and gives us a good review. That could really boost our sales. Alright, here we go. Time for the big finale. Yeah, you want to hold down and then press left. This is so gruesome.
Hell yeah.
Perfect appetizer. Oh, get it like it's a finger food? Great.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Non-Newtonian is for liquids. Non-Euclidean means it doesn't conform to typical geometry. Oh! I conflated the two. Man, I wish they just dropped one of those seats.
Hell yeah.
Oh!
Hell yeah.
Ah, damn it. I forgot to hold up, because you automatically start falling. That's a tricky one. Oh, there goes our perfect score. What? What? That dude was in the shade. Okay. I call shenanigans on that one.
Hell yeah.
The music is good though, you're right. You're right about that. You ain't wrong, is what I'm saying. Oh, this one's kind of tricky. Because they can knock each other out. There we go. Nice little tomato pyramid. I'm gonna knock you out. Your mama should have knocked you out.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Friend will friend. I never thought I'd die fighting side by side with the fork.
Hell yeah.
I wish that maybe there was this, because I like the hell yeah, but I wish there was more than just the hell yeah. I think that's if they were to upgrade, add some stuff, that'd be some good stuff to add. More like little voice clips for when you successfully complete a micro game.
Hell yeah.
Hey, look at that. Boom. Must be the boss coming in. Or not. Wow, what a busy day. Seems like our business is turning out quite successful. A few more days of work and we can buy our own cruise. Something's off, though. Where's that critic that was going to review our restaurant? Was it a secret critic? Oh. What was that? Oh no. What if it was the gourmet guy from Paper Mario? That would be amazing. It's coming closer. Could it be the critic? I knew it! I freaking knew it! Playtime is over. You have stalled enough. It is time to come with me. Come with you? Don't you want to try out the food? Have you come to barter with me, mortal? Very well. Let us strike a deal. This is a really weird critic. Stump me with your finest dish. And you carry on to come another day. To come another day? However, should you fail, you will go with me willingly. What does he mean with going with him? Lefty, not now. I'm about to prove my worth as a chef. I accept your deal, critic. The pact is sealed. Alright, time to do this. Add water. Oh god. Add water and set to boil. Okay, there's the water. Set to boil. Add chopped carrot. Should probably be clicking on this. Add chopped leek. Add chopped tomatoes. Add salt. Add pepper. Stir soup.
Hell yeah.
Hey, we did it. That was actually pretty good. It's my own recipe. I call it soup a la Midian. Midian. Okay, because midi. A deal is a deal. Your persistence to remain in the dream is admirable. In the dream? Perhaps you need to be somewhere with less distractions. Let's see what I can arrange. Look at Middy's portrait. Oh, never mind. That was intense. Yeah, the restaurant critics. Are restaurant critics always this scary? There's something familiar about him. Is that a burrito or a newspaper? Oh, another newspaper. Wow, he's really fast at writing reviews. Let's see what he said. Star restaurant scandal. No taxes paid whatsoever. Oh no. We'll lock him up and throw away the key. Skull Prison awarded most secure lockup in the country. It says a new Star restaurant has been caught avoiding taxes. Hey, we didn't forget to pay taxes, did we? Maybe forgotten it once or twice. Or always. Well, this is bad. Does this mean we'll get sent to prison? Is that where the next chapter starts? You're in prison? And then, oh, and then we could run into Mr. Blue again. Seems like it. Oh well. We had a good run. Okay. The floor was a trap the entire time. That's a prison! It's a prison island or something. Next time on SPOOKWARE. The Skelebros escaped from prison. So they're giving us a little teaser for when the next chapter comes up. To be continued. I wonder what their schedule is for releasing these chapters. Because I know this one came out like a month or two ago, maybe a couple months ago. Less distractions going to jail. Oh look, on the way to prison we're reviewing our big memories. Ah, the big city. Truly a land of opportunity if I ever saw one. I'm gonna miss it. You imagine Bones don't do so well in the doghouse. Ooh. Are you crying? I'm not crying, you're crying. At least these sunglasses hide my tears. Who's that? Oh, it's Mitty. He looks different in that picture. I have to say, Mitty, you made a really good pizza pie. I'm just glad I was able to work at my potential for once. Well, for a while at least. Lefty. What? Did you just do an Italian accent? I'm so proud of you. Okay. Thanks for helping out with the restaurant, little buddy. Look at Lefty's oh wait. That's comparable to like when Rouse was in the waiter outfit, the butler outfit or whatever in Deltarune. You're welcome. Wait, what did you do, Righty? What did you do, Righty? I counted the money. Very important job. Isn't it a bit weird there's a temple right next to Bone Hatton? Wait, weren't we on that bus for like 6 hours? How would you know? You napped through most of it. To be fair, you were playing some relaxing tunes. I wonder, do you think the Master of Umami knew we would end up in prison? Maybe that's what he meant. Or that weird critic. Come to think of it, that critic felt really familiar. Right? Something's up with that guy. At least he liked the food. Oh, Bones, I don't want to go back to prison. Back to prison? When did you ever go to prison? I don't know. I just feel like I'm the kind of guy that would. Well, for all we know, prison is a really lovely place. Why does this always happen to us? What do you mean? Usually things go well for us. Like, we went to our first day of school and graduated immediately. Played in the band at the ceremony. We went on a Dread XP. Wasn't that the thing you were telling me about? In fact, the Dread anthology or whatever? Wow, there's not many people worked on this game apparently. We did it. We beat the first chapter. Or the first episode. No, yeah, it's chapter. We beat the first chapter of SPOOKWARE. Yeah, I like these characters, Joe. I think they're pretty fun. I'm interested to see when the next chapter is coming out. I wonder if they have any updates on that. Let's see if I can find any info. SPOOKWARE. Yeah, this was pretty fun. I think it was definitely worth the price. Let's see. I did beat it a little faster than the recommended, or the estimated playtime. I think my playthrough in total was about 4.5 hours. And we pretty much did everything too. I don't think... There's a chance we might have missed some things here and there, but for the most part I think we did explore pretty well. Thanks for playing. Aw, look at them in their car, nice and happy. Shouldn't Lefty be in the back seat because he's shorter? I only know this as a tall person, that being in the back seat is not fun. Oh, you unlocked new tapes. Check the tape collection in the basement. Oh, maybe there is a little more to do still. Well, let's just check out the basement real quick before we wrap up, just so we can see what that is that we unlocked. Wow, crazy to think that just the other day we were in our basement watching horror movies. Alarm diffused. So we are oh, you have to beat it to unlock it. So that might have been one that we like failed on and then we never played again. So I mean you definitely can go back and like go beat all of the tapes, just in case there was some that you didn't beat. But yeah, boss recipe. And what's the TV about again? Oh yeah, that's just the prologue game. I think we want to do that. Hey Christmas Elf, yeah, this was a good game. I enjoyed it a lot. I didn't expect all of this story and dialogue. All I knew is like, oh, it's like WarioWare, so I want to play it. So that was a nice surprise, and it made like it really helped pad the playtime out instead of just it being completely mini. Because WarioWare games aren't that long generally. Like if you're just playing the one-player mode, like you can get a lot of time played with the multiplayer mode, but in terms of the one-player mode, it's pretty short. So this was a good idea to like add more playtime. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out if when the next episode's going to be coming out. I don't see any info on their Steam page. SPOOKWARE episode 2. Oh well, I'll probably look into this more later because I'm definitely interested when episode 2 comes out. When it comes out, I'll probably get it and stream that as well. But yeah, fun game. It's on sale until tomorrow if anyone's interested in getting it. Oh, wait, hang on. Is it getting ported? No, I don't think so. My bad. I was trying to see if this was getting ported to consoles. I don't think that's planned yet, but maybe eventually. Alright, well, I have a Patreon poll to post. Oh, please, if anyone hasn't seen my new review out, please check it out if you want. I put a lot of work into that, and it's my Halloween gift to you. But yeah, I'm gonna do that Patreon poll, which will be posted publicly tomorrow. Thanks everyone for joining. As always, hope you had a great Halloween. Hope you have a great rest of your Sunday night and a great start of your next week. And I'll catch all of you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.